Good morning. Let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And today we play against Spider-Man 818 from Australia. He's rated 1571. Now that is pretty damn high. And we have the two knights. And of course my opponent knows the theory here. And this is quite a dangerous opening. It's also the opening with white I want to start implementing. We already played a couple of games with the two knights attack. And yeah, so far so good, I think. So far so good. Let's take that with the bishop, so we can castle. Wow. Our opponent is blitzing his moves, but he's dropping a pawn in the process. Do we take that? And then here, and then we take that bishop. He comes down. We can take, and then here we can actually go there. Let's see. Now we have taken a pawn. That means we get a little bit behind development now. All right. So I want to grab that bishop. I think I will, and then castle. Just need to monitor the checks here. I mean, I have an undefended piece. Is that still the best move? Yeah, I think it is. And we can maybe win some of the tempo back by attacking the queen again with that bishop. And so what is he going to do? Maybe he's going here. And then I can't castle because of that bishop trick, right? I do have that move at my disposal. So here, what about check? Then we just go here. But is my bishop a very bad piece here? I mean, it's not that bad. I can also develop the knight. But we can also just castle. There is nothing wrong with just castling here, I think. Knight out. My opponent wants to go for, he wants to attack me. He wants me to take and then open up the file. But do we have a fork? Yes, I do believe we have a fork here. Now bishop takes, queen takes, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think this is a clean fork. Now, no, wait. Wait, that bishop is undefended. But no, I do think this is a fork. Okay, so he goes for that. But we can we do this? And then maybe it was all being calculated here. What about this move? Let me see. So here, check takes. Or takes, push. That also could be interesting. Now, what am I missing here? I mean, what if I retreat the bishop? Well, this is not a move because he just takes, right? He just takes. So actually, it was not a very good move. Now we can do this, but then queen takes. That doesn't make any sense. Takes. Push by here. Maybe we can do this. Takes here. I don't like that. I can also go back. Then he will move that bishop somewhere. And that's not really what I want. So I can go here. But I think we will just take that. It is what it is. Takes. Now my pawn is overextended, but I can, if I want to keep my extra pawn, I have the option to take here with check. Then rook will take, and then he got some pressure. We can develop the knight. And what about pushing? That will lead to this. Is that any better for us? I think we will lose the pawn then. You know what? Let's open up the file. It's okay, and let's give our opponents something to attack. Now he is attacking the pawn, by the way. So if I go here with knight and takes, then I go here. that pawn is not hanging, so let's see, how do we do this? Do we kick the knight? Do we kick the knight? Where is the knight going? I don't like that it actually can take my pawn. I don't like that. Takes, but then I can go here. I can also attack the knight. Oh, that's nasty. Well, that's not really a fork. It can protect itself. Hmm. Let me see. Maybe we centralize the queen in order to attack that knight and protect the pawn. Maybe that's an idea. Now, what's going to happen is that other rook is also coming, and he has lots of pressure here. So what about if he sacrifices the knight? Then I have some serious pressure here. Now if I take, well, at least the rook is pinned then. So here takes, so probably you don't want to allow that. Now I can kick the knight. I also need to develop a piece here. So maybe I will start by doing that. And I have the option to go there. I also threatening to take and win a pawn. Okay. So that's probably the right decision. Now I have it defended enough at the time being, so maybe I can just bring my rook. I mean, it's takes, wait. Yeah, I have it defended enough for now, so we just go here. It looks scary though. And I'm going to take that pawn and pin the rook to the king. Oh, we can force a queen trade. That's good for me. Well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We need to make some luft for the king, here or here. It all makes sense. Let's do, well, this. Here I can just go back with the rook. Now we are in a rook endgame up 2 pawns, so that should be good. Well, we don't have to do anything. We can also bring the king here, and then do the whole taking thing. I mean, I want to keep a rook on the 7th because otherwise I'm going to lose all my pawns. And I don't want to lose all my pawns. Rook endings are so difficult. Oh, they are really difficult. We do have 6 minutes, so that's a good thing. Against 15 minutes of my opponent. Oh man, he has so much time on the clock. How do they play so fast? It is really amazing. Okay, so we take, of course he will take, I go here, rook will go here, I bring that thing up. So we are good. Yeah, we are in good shape here. If rook, if rook there, we just push the pawn. If rook here, we push the pawn. We can push either. I can also push that pawn. So it doesn't really matter, I think. We can just push him. Maybe rook behind the pawn. We can do all sorts of things. More likely we want to activate the king. Start pushing this pawn. This is my passed pawn. And we can trade, but I don't see a reason to do that. Let's go here. Maybe the rook behind. Well, you know what? Let's just push him. Or we give up this pawn. So we go here. If takes, takes. That's an option. We can also leave it and just start pushing the pawn. Let's let's push the pawn. Let's activate the king here. And slowly we're going to, if that happens, we just takes. And now I have the option to go here and behind the pawns. We can also just slowly start pushing the pawns. Yeah, let's do that. So So check here. That's annoying. Check here. What about check here? Check. I don't know. But this is annoying. It's an annoying rook. Check here. Do I go here? And then he has this check. You see, this is the annoying part. This is the annoying part. Okay, so we are just pushing all the pawns. There is a check. Then we go here. We can bring the king over. Maybe that's the plan. That is the plan. Protect that pawn and bring the king over. That's what we can actually do. So we can just go here and here, or we do it right away. And what about this move? Well, then we go here, then he goes up to attack that again. You see, that is so annoying. We can also push. No. But maybe we can do this. And he has a check. But that won't be sufficient enough. Let's go here. Let's attack the pawn. So check maybe here. Attacking the rook. And then we can take the pawn. Okay, attack the rook again. We don't want to lose that pawn for no reason. That is silly. He offers a draw. Now, I don't know, but I don't want to accept a draw here. I mean, I am quite winning. So I want to try to convert this. But it isn't easy. But that pawn is lost. Now he can push it, of course. Then I take. He's going for something like this. Well, we take the pawn. And now we have an outside passed pawn. It would be very nice if you could also win that one. So let's bring the king up. Let's go here. Do we do this? Or do we push? I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. So here we go here again, here. That's all he has, actually. We can take, check, and then here, and then he takes the pawn. That's okay. Sometimes we need to give back. So do we go here? He takes, or do we stick to this one? But now we want to push the pawn. And, well, we can also just grab another pawn. Maybe that's even better. This is even better. Yes. This one is closer to promotion. I can always come back. To defense. Now I'm going to push. He keeps offering draws. Maybe I will is that greedy? Or are we now going to push the pawn? And then push this one. I can also start by giving a check. But so here, here, yeah, I'm just going to push both pawns. And or, what's the better way to do this? Here. How does he stop me from taking that pawn? Well, he can go here. But then I take with check. And then just come back, right? So, can he protect that pawn? No, I don't think he can protect that pawn. So I just take and just come back. So check and back. And back. And now we have a lot of pawns we can push. And I think it's resignable at this point. But we will just keep playing. We will just keep playing. Let's go here, just pushing the pawns. So can we push again? We can push them all together. Yeah, we need to take it slow. It's a slow process, so let's push another pawn. Let's bring the king up a little closer. Check. Here I have this check. Or I just push the pawn. And or we just give a check. That's better. Now pushing the pawn. Here, here. And we are going to queen. Queen. Oh, do we have a stalemate? Wait. Queen? No, he has still legal moves. I'm happy I just stopped for a second just to scan for a stalemate. Because I have stalemated quite a lot. So here and then checkmate. All right. Well, it was. I actually found it quite hard to convert that position where he has his rook on the A8 square or right in the corner there. But we were managed to do it. Let's see the analysis. So it wasn't a fork I found in the middle game. That wasn't a fork. That was sloppy of me. Almost gave back the pawn. Bad calculation. Let's see the accuracies. 88.3. That's pretty decent against 81. So let's step to the game. So this is all fine. Oh yeah, the two knights. Very nice. So here. So the opening was all good. We played all the right moves. So takes. Should have taken with the knight. Immediately attacking the bishop, I think. But I like this because now I can castle the next move. So he drops the pawn. That wasn't even the best move. actually. Yeah, again, just leave the tension and focus on development while also defending. Yeah, okay. Well, this makes a lot of sense. That's really something I need to um, learn, and games like these helps with that. So I can also, now I'm thinking about this move, maybe this is better. It's still an okay move. What's the best move? Retreating, gaining a tempo on the queen. Yeah, makes sense, because it wasn't a fork. Well, that was the right choice. That also, although it looks dangerous, you overlooked a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. And what was that? Going there. Same concept, attacking and defending. Okay, I like this more because it centralizes, but this was good. Takes. Alright, it's not that bad. That's a blunder because, yeah, of this. And now we are in a Rook Endgame up 2 pawns, which is still not very easy. It's actually quite difficult. So here I'm happy I didn't took. Yep, okay, this is all good. These are all best moves. Best move. Good. 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 And here, this is not easy. How do you make progress in the position? What did I do? Well, that's not a good move. Okay. And then how do I proceed here? H4, expanding here. Yeah, this is difficult. This is also something I need to do when I have some more time. So this is all fine. Oh, let's go here. This is good. Slight inaccuracies. That was the best move, because that pawn is undefendable. Yeah, now we win all the pawns. Now it's actually, now it's over. But it's just a very slow process. So he took back the pawn. We won that one. And then we go back. I go back. Yeah, and from this point, it's not really necessary to analyze, I think, because now it's just a matter of pushing all the pawns together. There was one moment where it was right here. It felt like a stalemate, but he still has a couple of legal moves. This is a scary point. Yeah, and now this is okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, you see the opening. We play with 100%. Our opponent also. So the opening was actually pretty perfect. And yeah, nice game. All right. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're still watching, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would appreciate it. And then I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.